Hey, what is up, guys? Bitcoin has been here for almost a decade now, but there continue to be myths surrounding this dominant cryptocurrency. So, in this video, we will expose the top 5 myths about Bitcoin. I also understand that most of the time it can be really difficult to grasp the subject of Bitcoin, because it has many angles such as computer science, math, cryptography, economics, physics, and philosophy. Having so many angles can really blur the real facts behind Bitcoin, because we as humans we have tendency to derive to conclusions earlier than needed. Myth number 1. Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme. I have heard many times that Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme. Perhaps people are confusing Bitcoin with BitConnect. But on this serious note, many reputable publishers have also stated that Bitcoin is in effect not currency. Mark O'Brien from the Washington Post even called it little bit of Ponzi, or is it a pyramid? Financial Times have also attributed a pyramid scheme title to Bitcoin. The list can go on and on. Let's take a look why Bitcoin is not a Ponzi scheme. First, transparency. All Ponzi schemes comes with one clear requirement. You do not really know what is going on or who is behind it. Normally, with the Ponzi scheme, it's all involved around one person. Bitcoin is decentralized and there is no entity controlling it, like internet for example. You would not call the internet Ponzi scheme, would you? Even though it was created by one person or a group of people, we do not really know who Satoshi Nakamoto is. It is not owned or controlled by centralized authority, but an open source software. Hence, it totally fails Ponzi scheme test. A Ponzi scheme requires a new investors to pay off earlier ones. At the end, no value given. Ponzi scheme often promotes selling education materials or something that is not really there, like selling air basically. When you buy Bitcoin, you get Bitcoin. Bitcoin can work with any number of users. Of course, it is stronger with many, but there is no need to do a runner if you are not able to pay the promised rewards. Because no more people are signing up. No Ponzi, simple as that. Myth number 2. Bitcoin funds only illegal activities. Okay, Bitcoin was first used for many illegal activities and was especially involved in transactions on Silk Road. But I do not see anything wrong with this. Later, it was also used by WikiLeaks, the famous whistleblower in the world when all banks stopped supporting them. But as of the current time, illegal activities dropped drastically. The DEA noted that criminal activities in the cryptocurrency space has dropped by 80% since 2013. Ironically, no one is talking about when people use Bitcoin to buy pizza, travel, or even live on Bitcoin. But why does no one question that? If you wanna talk about this, we should probably question illegal activities of fiat currencies around the world. But there is no voices raised, no question asked. Nor do we think of declaring fiat national currency as a fraud that is being used for illegal purposes. Myth number 3. Bitcoin mining is a waste of energy. Whoa, okay, let me just try again and clear some dust of Bitcoin mining. It's not waste of energy. Bitcoin gives a great form of money. Secure, decentralized, censorship-resistant, borderless, and immutable, and many more features go in exchange for energy. And if you believe those are small things, perhaps you might have missed the whole point why Bitcoin was created. Also, getting rid of proof of work that actually consumes a lot of energy is not the most intelligent solution. Instead, we should find a better way, sustainable, greener way to satisfy the need of Bitcoin protocol. Some pioneers like Standard American Mining have already started implementing sustainable solutions like converting waste to energy for crypto mining. Lastly, I like those two tweets by Andreas Antonopoulos that are on target destroying myth that Bitcoin mining is a waste of energy. No, immutability is not waste of energy. Christmas lights are. Indeed. Then another one. Madam, I'm concerned about the progress of your pregnancy. At the current rate of growth, your belly will be size of this building in 5 years. That's freaking hilarious. Myth number 4. Bitcoin is anonymous. You probably heard that Bitcoin is anonymous. Not quite. It is pseudo-anonymous, in a sense that your name is not directly linked to it, but every transaction is logged into the public ledger called blockchain. There is an identifiable address for each user on the network, but no one necessarily knows who is behind each address, until you verify your identity with the exchange, for example. Your name will not be publicly linked to the address, but if needed it can be traced back to you. So if you wanna buy some coke using Bitcoin, good luck with that. DEA will be on your ass. Myth number 5. Bitcoin is not backed by anything, therefore has no value. In the old days, currencies were backed by commodities such as gold or something else. Money is essentially an IOU and the value is subjective. It all comes down to confidence. Even the price of gold, which is an actual commodity that you can hold in your hands, fluctuates because of how much confidence people have in it. Millions of years ago, gold had no value because there was no people. Dinosaurs did not find any value in gold. Additionally, US dollar and most other currencies have not been backed by gold for quite some time. According to this argument, the US dollar should be also worthless. Bitcoin's value comes from different reasons, such as security and network effect. Plus, it has a limited supply. As network effect grows, the demand will increase. I can go buy a cup of coffee and pay with Bitcoin. You can even buy Bitcoin with gift cards. Just as good as dollar, but better. So, this is the end. Let me know what you guys think about those 5 myths about Bitcoin. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and if you're new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe for more animated videos about cryptocurrency